recipe do something that I saw when I didn't have a kitchen and I was looking at slow cooker recipes and things that I could do in the slow cooker, and I did find that you could make a loaf of bread. So I thought that was really interesting, so I thought I'd give it a go now. So let's have a look and see what we do. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is to make the dough. So I've decided to buy the ready-made mix, and I've got the grain and seed one. You can do this just with normal bread flour. So you need 500 grams. This is a 500 gram pack. I'm just going to put that into the bowl. If you're just using strong bread flour, you'll need a 7 gram sachet of instant yeast. But this has already got the yeast in it. So once that's done, we're going to make a well in the middle. And the packet for this says to add 300 mils of warm water. So just for if you're just doing it with normal bread flour, it says 350 mils. So who knows? I'm using the packet, so I've gone with the packet. So just going to mix this up into a dough. Okay, so once it's formed a dough ball, we are going to flour the surface with just some plain flour. I'm going to wash my hands so that it doesn't keep re-sticking to my hands. Okay, so we're going to turn the dough out onto the surface. And then we're just going to knead this until it becomes soft and springy. So the packet says 5 minutes, and the recipe I was looking at with normal flour says 10. So we just keep going until it is soft. Okay, so that did take about 10 minutes, and you want to get it until it is smooth and elastic. So once you've got it to where you want it to be, we're going to take a bit of greaseproof paper or parchment paper, and we're going to place the ball on top. Then we're going to bring in our slow cooker. And we're going to place this into the slow cooker so that it's still on the paper. Going to put the lid on. I'm going to cook on high for 2 hours. And that's all we need to do. So I'll see you in 2 hours. Okay, so just a quick update. We have been cooking for 1 hour, and I know it's a bit condensation, but you can see that the loaf has expanded. So in the slow cooker to begin with, where you put it in cold, it does the proving for you. How cool is that? Okay, so it's actually been on for about 2.5 hours. So let's take a look. So this should be springy, not soft. So that is done. Let's get it out. And there we have it. So it should be crusty on the bottom, which you can see it has. If you want the top to be browned as well, you're going to have to put it in the oven. So they have suggested 5 to 10 minutes in an oven at 240 degrees just to brown the top. But I'm just going to go with it as it is. So let's slice this up and see what we've got. There we go. That looks really good. Right, we're going to give it a try. Okay, so with the bread, I am going to make some toast. And I saw this really cool recipe for some like Mediterranean sandwich or something like that. Right, and it was like an open sandwich. And I cannot find the recipe, so I'm just going to guess. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a quarter of a red pepper, about that much, and I'm going to slice this up. Okay, and then I'm going to put it into a silicone air fryer basket thing. And then I'm going to do the same with some onion. And I'm just going to spray with a little bit of olive oil, or you can use 1 cow spray. Okay, so this is now going to go in the air fryer, but like I said, I haven't got the recipe, so I don't know how long for. I'm going to put it in 200 degrees for 5 minutes, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so that was in there 5 minutes. It's starting to roast, so yeah, it looks good to me. Let's get this out. So next up is the bread. So the recipe's just got 1 slice of bread, but mine's quite thin, so I'm just going to do 2. Now my air fryer's got a grill, so I'm going to put these under the grill just for like 2 minutes, just to start toasting them. Right, okay, so yep, that's starting to toast. So we're going to put this onion and pepper on top. Spread that out. Then we're going to put some mozzarella on top. Okay, and that's going to go back under the grill maybe 2 minutes. Wow, that looks good. Okay, let's get it on a plate. Wow, it looks good, it smells good. What's not to like? Let's give it a try. Okay, so I've got a pretty loaded bit. Let's give it a go. Mmm. That's nice. The bread's nice. I already tried that last night, so I knew the bread was nice. I don't know if I'm missing something from the recipe. It seems just a tiny little bit dry, but I don't know. It is still really nice though. Really good idea. Really quick. Really simple. Great snack. So yeah, that's it from me. So cooking bread in a slow cooker. Really easy, really simple. All you got to do is knead it together, put it in and leave it. You don't have to worry about proofing or anything like that. Really simple, and it was really, really tasty. So that's it from me. Keep experimenting, have fun, and I'll see you next time. Bye!